Good evening. Sanibonani. Ninjani? Niyaphila? Asibonge guys ngokuthi niyaphila. Nonke nila niyaviewa ama videos niyashare na subscribe ngiyabonga kakhulu guys. I appreciate it. Let me welcome all the new subscribers to this channel. Ku YouTube and also ku TikTok. Ngiyanibonga kakhulu guys. Ngiyacela niqhubeke nisupporta lama channel amabili siwakhulisa phambili. Namhlanje ngithi hayi ake ngivele njengoba kuyilanga le-Freedom Charter ngisho ukuthi cha ilanga elibaluleke kakhulu leli. Ilanga elibaluleke kakhulu ngoba even umkhonto wesizwe party usekelwe kulo lelanga leli le-Freedom Charter. Izinto eziningi ezikhulunywa umkhonto wesizwe party izinto ezi-based kwi-Freedom Charter. Okuwukuthi zazilwelwa kudala emzabalazweni eziningi zazo namanje azika-achieve. So yingakho ngithi ilanga elibaluleke kakhulu leli. Kufanele sili-appreciate sonke futhi sikulwele ukuthi konke okungakafezwa oku-Freedom Charter kufezeke. Sizokwenza ke lokho bafethu uma ngabe singa-unite sibe munye silwe kanzima ukuthi kwenzeke lokho. Kodwa okukhulu kakhulu ivote lethu ukuthi libe sendaweni eyodwa. Uma ivote lethu lingaba sendaweni eyodwa sivotele into eyodwa. Uyezwa leyo nto? Makuwukuthi sivotele iphathi eyodwa njengabantu abamnyama. That's the only way we can achieve izinto ezilapha ku-Freedom Charter because sidinga ukushintsha the constitution okuyiyona ebonakala ivimba ukuthi si-achieve eziningi zalezi zinto ezilapha ku-Freedom Charter. So ke ukuze sishintshe le constitution kufanele sithole 2/3 majority. Ngiyayibona leyo nto. So ngeke kuze kufezeke konke lokho oku-Freedom Charter if singavoti ndawonye, if singavoteli iphathi eyodwa, singavoti ndawonye njengabantu abamnyama. Maloku sivota lena le sinhlakanhlaka we are going nowhere. We are really going nowhere. Yiloko nje bengifuna ukuqala ngako la. Ivideo yami izoba imfisha kakhulu. Bengifisa nje ukuthi ngiresponde kafishane ezintweni ezithile engizizwile ikhulunywa spokesperson wethu MK Party uNhlamulo Ndlela. Uma ungamlalela kahle ngizophawula nje okumbalwa akukhulumile. Ukhulume ngokudraftwa kwe-constitution. Ngokuqala lokho engikuphawulile ukuthi uconfirmile kwi-interview abenayo noClement Manyathela. Uconfirmile ukuthi i-constitution ye-MK Party indeed it was drafted by uCommander Floyd Shivambu. So the constitution esinayo was drafted by uCommander uFloyd Shivambu. So ngicabanga ukuthi lokho kumele singakuthathi kancane. Kumele si-appreciate ngempela ukuthi sinale constitution. The fact the question now ukuthi ingabe le constitution le esikhuluma ngayo njengoba yadraftwa uCommander uFloyd Shivambu kukhona yini esiyisola ngakho noma esingayisola ngakho le constitution? I don't think so because yaba into eyamukeleka even kwi-leadership ye-MK Party yonke kwavunyelwana ukuthi iyona okuzohanjiswa ngayo kuya phambili. Even yena uCommander Floyd mangabe i-leadership imgxeka ngohambo lwakhe lokuya kuBushiri, yayimgxeka based on izinto ey'thile ay'phulile kuyo le constitution, and azange azabonise ukuxwaya uma i-leadership imtshela ukuthi uyiphulile la, wakubona lokho. Yingakho mawukhumbula ku-press briefing wakuveza lokho ukuthi uyasamukela isinqumo se-leadership sokuthi bamehlise SG because understand the violation of the constitution. So in short, le constitution lena i-apply kuwo wonke umuntu. Siyibonile i-applyile kuye njengoba nako naye manje angaseyona SG ngenxa yokuthi ku-implementwe yona kuye. So ibalulekile kakhulu indaba yokuthi siyilandele le constitution nendlela ke okufanele sikhulume ngayo nendlela okufanele senze ngayo kubaluleke kakhulu. So yiloko bengifuna ukuphawula kafishane ukuthi i-constitution le kucace ngoba bekukhona abaningi abathi ayibangabaza nokuthi waba nengxenye kwi-constitution ye-MK Party uFloyd waba nengxenye, kodwa futhi the very same constitution le yayuzwa ngendlela e-right futhi ukuthi ehliswe SG ngoba wayi-violate. Okusho ukuthini? Okusho ukuthi kuyenzeka bafowethu ukuthi amaphutha enzeke noma uyazi in and out i-constitution, futhi kusazokwenzeka nakwabaningi. Okunye akuvezile uNhlamulo uthe kunama-case amaningi aqhubekayo e-DC ku-MK Party, enye yawo ekaDuduzile Zuma. Uthi uDuduzile Zuma is still undergoing i-disciplinary hearing, kodwa-ke njengamanje seyihambe yaze yafika ezingeni lokuthi isisesiphethweni, ulindele i-outcome yayo. Into ayishilo uNhlamulo Ndlela uthi uDuduzile Zuma ulindele i-outcome ye-hearing ukuthi iyohamba kanjani. So kulaba abanombono wokuthi uDuduzile u-immune noma ayi-apply kuye i-constitution ye-MK Party, uNhlamulo Ndlela uphendulile ukuthi cha, akunjalo. It's just that kwesinye isikhathi kumele si-understand ukuthi ama-cases e-wrongdoing awafani futhi awalingani ngokwesisindo. Uyayibona leyo nto, futhi nendlela okudilwa ngayo nawo ayifani. So njengoba sitshelile ukuthi uDuduzile uye waya ku-hearing noma kwi-disciplinary hearing e-MK Party, ake sikwamukeleni lokho bafowethu, si-understand futhi ukuthi ama-processes kwesinye isikhathi awuhambi ngendlela thina esilindele ngayo, ngoba abaningi banomuzwa ukuthi kungani uFloyd aflophe kamuva kodwa i-case yakhe bese iyasheshiswa. Kungaba izathu eziningi, but esinye sazo uFloyd u-SG we-MK Party, prominent position of the organization, and i-pressure njengoba asho uMongameli Zuma kwi-press conference ibeyinkulu yokuthi kube ne-decision ethathwayo odabeni luka-Secretary General. So kuyenzeka even ey'nkantolo siyakwazi khona ama-cases ey'nkantolo aba-agent, kukhona amanye aqhubekayo nje normally. So nalena it was an agent one, they had to take a decision as i-leadership ngokushesha. Kanti kokunye yilokhu lokho okunye ukuthi kunama-charges aphresisiwe against uFloyd and all that, sengokunye lokho okuza kamuva, futhi kuze kube manje asikezwa ne-statement esisho ukuthi kunezinye izinto abekwe zona uFloyd ezingama-charges okufanele adlule ku-DC. We are still waiting to hear ukuthi yiziphi lezo zinto, but into engiyiphawulile uNhlamulo Ndlela uthe uNhlamulo Ndlela kunezinto eziningi abaye bayi-pick up noma kunezinto eziningi abaye bayi-notice uma uFloyd esephumile esikhundleni sokuba u-SG esenze lento okuthiwa i-handover noma ukushiya i-ofisi livulekile ukuthi i-leadership ingakhona ukungena ibuke yonke into ekhona e-office. Yilapho-ke bafike bathola khona-ke lezi zinto lezi akhulume ngazo uNhlamulo Ndlela ukuthi uFloyd kunezinto ey'thile ezingabazisayo noma eziletha ama-question marks ukuthi yini abeyixoxa nabantu abathile and everything. Ngokusho kuka Nhlamulo Ndlela kukhona into yobufakazi bokuthi kunezinto ey'thile ezingekho in line with the constitution ye-MK Party abezenza uFloyd, but we are yet to hear ukuthi yiziphi lezo zinto specifically. Okay, abeyivezaveza nje ezinye njengayo le ndaba ye-witchcraft angagxilanga futhi nawo kakhulu ukuvezavezele nje into ey'thile ngey'gqoko zabo Duduzile and stuff. But ngingasho nje ngithi kuko konke lokhu ngicabanga ukuthi kuyofuna thina siqhubeke sipatient sibuke ukuthi kuzokwenzakalani, ngoba the main thing la ukufuna siqonde ukuthi uCommander uFloyd useyimember ye-MK Party. uNhlamulo Ndlela ubuziwe kuye lo mbuzo ubuzwa uClement, wathi uClement uFloyd Shivambu useyilo yini ilunga le-MK Party, ngoba sizwa soqala imayibuye wathi uNhlamulo the gentleman in question is still a member of the MK Party. Shothi uFloyd useyimember ye-MK Party. Yayibona uconfirmile lokho ubani uNhlamulo Ndlela. Kusho ukuthini-ke lokho bafethu? Uma ngabe uNhlamulo Ndlela econfirma ukuthi uFloyd uyimember ye-MK Party, that means umsholozi president still regard uFloyd as a member ye-MK Party. That means the leadership as a whole ye-MK Party still regard Floyd as a member of the MK Party. Akakaxoshwa yet. Futhi izinto ey'ningi esizwayo ngayo sizizwa lapha nalapha azikaveli ku-MK Party, office le-MK Party. So the fact yokuthi is still a member of this family, he's still a member of this family, you know what that means? It means when dealing no Floyd, thina as members, we should always consider the constitution. Yayibona? Ubuntu, irespect kufanele kuhambe phambili. Let's respect him. Let's respect the leadership of the MK Party. Let's respect one another. Let's just not say anything noma kanjani ezodicilela isithunzi somunye umuntu phansi. Even naye uFloyd uqobo lwakhe as a member MK Party, nakuye le message iyafika nakuye uma ngithi naye ngokwakhe is uncalled for. Akwamukelekile empeleni ukuthi angakhuluma izinto ezinegative ngeparty athi uyimember yayo MK Party. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. And if kufika isikhathi sokuthi mhlambe babe sendaweni eyodwa ne-leadership MK Party, kuyofuna ukuconsiderishe lokho apologize for public, even to us as members, because I still believe ukuthi into ayisho before ukuthi he will never resign ku-MK Party usazohlala kuloko. But ke manje sazohlala kuloko kuyofuna ukuthi akwenza ahoxise yonke into ayikhulumile negative nge-MK Party, ahoxise futhi yonke into ayikhulumile ngama-members e-MK Party, kuqhutshekwe nempilo kuyiwa phambili. Iyona into esiyidinga kuyo. Nathi-ke bafethu umbuzo ukuthi thina as ordinary members of the organization ebesilokhu sikhuluma about everything ukuthi unje abanye begxeka i-leadership ukuthi inje. Nathi bafethu sine responsibility yokuthi masithola futhi ithuba kulama platform ebesikhuluma kabi kuwo ngoFloyd, nakulama platform ebesikhuluma ngawo noma kuwo nge-MK Party nangama-member e-MK Party nange-leadership e-MK Party, kufanele ukuthi siphinde sisebenzise lawo ma-platform ukuhoxisa amagama esiwakhulumile, ngoba angeke kuze kuyeke phambili uma kuzofuna ukuthi kuxolise laba lapha phezulu kuphela, kodwa thina esilaphansi esikhulumayo la indawo ey'fana nalama podcast lawo mhlambe sithathe kancane le ndaba. Akufanele kube kanjalo. Uyayibona? Naku ngihlushwa ilight yami la. Akufanele kube kanjalo. Kufanele ngaso sonke isikhathi sazi ukuthi as members of the MK Party we have the responsibility yokuthi ngaso sonke isikhathi sihloniphane, singakhulumi izinto noma kanjani ngomunye nomunye ngaso sonke isikhathi. Yiloko nje bengifisa ukusho la. Le Freedom Charter esikhuluma ngayo namhlanje kufanele ukuthi lezi zinto esizilwela lapha sazi ukuthi into ezosenza ukuthi siyi-achieve zonke i-unity le ngikhuluma ngayo. Constitution sesinayo iya-applywa njengamanje ngendlela i-applywa ngayo. Kufanele sihloniphe konke oku-constitution yethu, sihloniphane bafethu ngaso sonke isikhathi, siyincenge sihambe. Yiloko engifuna ukusho, akukho okuningi. Kuney'phazamiso ey'ningi-ke la. Ngicabanga ukuthi le video yami ngizoyibamba khona la, kodwa nje into bengifuna ukuyiphawula ukuthi lezi zinto ebezikhulunywa uFloyd nge-MK Party kuyofuna yihoxise. Nathi izinto esiyikhulumile ngaye kabi kumele siyihoxise. Kanjalo nezinto ey'khulunyiwe by us members of MK Party nge-leadership ye-MK Party kuyofuna siyihoxise. Sonke bafowethu we have a responsibility. Akukho one-responsibility enkulu kunomunye. Sonke kufanele sazi ukuthi sine-responsibility ukuthi izinto esiyikhulumayo kabi ngomunye nomunye siyihoxise, simove on siye phambili, singasebenzisi ama-emotions. Yiloko nje mina engicabanga ukuthi kufanele sikudlulise la. Angeke-ke kulunge ukuthi sonke sibe emotional sonke. Kufanele kwesinye isikhathi kube khona ukuthi abanye bethu mangabe kuyiwale ngamabomu basale emva, sikhona ukubuyisana sisizane. Nami njengoba nginamaphutha ami nginako ukuthi la ngibizwa khona ukuthi hayi la Mkhonza udinga ukuhoxisa noma ngi-understand-e lokho. Kuba nzima vele ukuthi ubuyiswe endleleni, kodwa kubalulekile ukuthi mase ubuyiswe ukuhloniphe lo, because that's how wakheka ngakhona empilweni. Yiloko nje bafethu, akukho okuningi. Ngicabanga ukuthi usuku lwanamhlanje sili-appreciate sonke. Freedom Charter ikakhulukazi iyo engifuna ukukhuluma ngayo ukuthi iyona okufanele sike sibuyele soyibuyekeza ukuthi lezi zinto ezilapha yini nani yashiwo Freedom Charter, singayi-achieve kanjani futhi ukuya phambili. Uzofika uthole ukuthi nge-unity, nge-ballot esizovota kuyo ngendlela efanayo kwiphathi eyodwa futhi. Uyayibona lento eshiwo umsholozi 2/3 majority. Asiyilweleni inzima futhi inzima kakhulu, kodwa kuyofuna silwe kanzima ukuthi yenzeke ekugcineni, because that's the only solution esinayo njengamanje. Nakho-ke engifuna ukukusho namhlanje akukho okuningi, ngiyibamba khona la. Ngiyacela-ke ukuthi abantu baqhubeke besubscribe, beshare and all that. Nakho okunye sengivala nje. Ngiyacela bafethu ukuthi ngoba process yokukhulisa ne-channel yethu, kulaba abesifisayo ukuyisupport, because zikhona izidingo ezikhona la zokuthi siyikhulise. Kunama-plans akhona ukuthi sibe nama-engagements more nomphakathi, especially members of MK Party, because vele sikholelwa ukuthi MK Party la iyona solution. So sifuna ukuthi sihambele iy'ndawo la sizoba nama-engagement, sixoxe nanomphakathi, amamembe, no even nabantu abangeyona amamembe MK Party sizoba engage la. Kodwa kunesidingo-ke sokuthi sibe nokusupporteka lapha nalapha, because kunzinyana lokho. So I can appreciate as umfoka Mkhonza ukuthi lama details lawa la phezulu bangawasebenzisa abantu. Leyo 10 rand nje onganikela ngayo la izokwenza a big difference. Leyo 10 rand angidingi into eyiningi, u10 rand nje wakho uma ufaka kule account le uzokwenza umehluko omningi kabi. ungawuthathi kancane. So iloko nje engakucela njengamanje ukuthi sikwenze, because there is more izinto esifuna ukuyiveza la, nemisebenzi eminye okuthi besingakayivezi la kodwa siyenzayo emphakathini ukufuna ukuthi abantu bayibone. Sikhona futhi ukuthi sikhuthazane la ukuthi nangakini nawo ungenza okufanayo, because iloko esikudinga ukuthi sibe ndawonye. Lokho kuyosisiza futhi ukuthi kulento ye-Freedom Charter singalindeli ukuthi izinto ezilapha ku-Freedom Charter ziyolethwa i-MK kuphela noma i-government yethu kuphela. Nathi ngokwethu ufuna siqale manje sibone sethi singakwenza. Yiko-ke ngithi by supporting lama program lawa sizowaveza la, nizowabona ngokuhamba kwesikhathi. Ngayisebenzisa le account only 10 rand nje, not imali eningi, only 10 rand ingenza a big difference. Siyabonga kakhulu futhi umfoka Mkhonza lo, niphile niqhubeke nisupporta le channel. Ngiyanibonga kakhulu. Good night.